Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sterling and this... Can you guess what game this is? This is Minecraft. And, well, not specifically just Minecraft, but it's Minecraft SevTech Ages. Now this is a series that I've been wanting to do for a little while. I mean, my channel hasn't been there for all that while, but it's a game that I've been wanting to play for a long while. Where you have to start from absolutely nothing and create everything. You have to go through the ages and learn and create as you go. And I do have a little bit of knowledge about how this actually works. I know quite a few stuff as we go into the ages, but it also will teach us stuff. Okay, that's fun. Frame rate's going up and down and up and down. Let's see where we can do that. I did not know this. Fog is fast. Okay, done. Yes. Okay, so thinking about it now, probably should have done that before we started. I actually started recording, but I started recording beforehand, so whatever. Not much we can do about it now. But I'm gonna try to continue to increase the FPS over the series because I know that there's obviously going to be some minor tweaks and adjustments, such as that, whatever that is, that might like huge jump and or slow down of the FPS. So I'm gonna continue to work on that as much as I can. Anyway. So we gotta get into this. So from what I know, we gotta take some plant fibers, make it into some plant twine, make some plant twine into some of this stuff, grass fiber mesh. So now we need to find some gravel. And where is the gravel? We just got salt here. We don't want no salt, we want gravel. Gravel's kind of a pain to find, at least it has been for me. And we want to kind of stay near our spawn just in case we die. Looks like we got a village over here. Or some kind of structure. Yeah, village. Village is going to be useful, but for now it's not really what we want. We want gravel. And let's see, let's change the render distance up to 12 chunks. Let's see if that brings us down too much. That should be okay. I put the trees onto fast, and nope, that was too much. Too much for my game to handle. Let's decreased, minimal, clouds fast, graphics fast, everything's looking good. Entity shadows off. That'll probably help a lot. Okay. Just trying to make it. Oh look, that's what it means by particles. Is the grass doesn't look too fancy anymore. But we're trying to do everything we can to make it as pretty as we can. Well, not pretty. The opposite. We're trying to make it run as smoothly as we possibly can. So, anyway, on to what we're doing. We need to find gravel. Now, if we are to find gravel, I usually find it either in places like this or in rivers and oceans and stuff like that. But we found it here. Okay, so we take our fiber mesh and we put some flint through it, not flint, gravel, and then we get flint, and we take this flint and we break it into some sharper pieces, and so we can take this and take our plant fiber and make some plant twine, use that in conjunction with the flaked flint to get ourselves a flint hatchet. Now we use this flint hatchet to kill things and break down trees. We got trees. Let's increase the particles a little bit. I'm gonna go back and forth on these. These are the kind of things that I can never really decide on, which is a pain for both of us, but we'll figure it out. All right, like to replant our trees. Olives. Oh, we can, and we drop it. Okay. Unfamiliar items. We are not allowed to use unfamiliar items until we have actually unlocked them. And that brings us to the next stage, which is the first stage. And within this first stage, I believe we can use these. Yeah, we can. We can actually see olives. So we're advanced to the first age, and in the first age, we will accomplish a lot. We need to get all the way to the point of that we have a mill, as well as some of this stuff, whatever it's called. It's basically it's a forge. It's the beginnings of a forge, of a smeltery. I can't remember the name of the specific mod that it is. Tinker's Construct. That's what it is. And so each one of these purple ones, that's how to advance the actual, what's it called? Age. And so right now we're in age 0, and we want to be able to advance to age 1. We have to get all the way to, let's get down and melty and achieve that. And once we get all the way there, then we are set. But we need to work on step by step, and I want to achieve most of the things because they will help us the most is if we were to go through and achieve most of them. So we're gonna, I think, what in the world? This is a perfect place to set up base. My gosh, I was gonna build something like this. Now it's already made for us. Perfect. We just gotta mine all this stuff out. The reason why I want to the place that I first saw this series, something interesting you guys might want to know is Captain Sparkles played on it with a guy named Zine, and what they played it and it looked super awesome, so I wanted to play it as well. Kind of nerdy for me to follow in their footsteps, but we're gonna do it anyways because it looks like a lot of fun, and I've been wanting to do something more realistic for a while. And this is definitely on the more realistic side of Minecraft than it is not. So we got a pickaxe. We can actually mine stuff like cobble now. See, look at that. We got the cobble. So we're going to have to clear out that place. But first, now that we got cobble, well, there's a couple things that we need to do first. We need to go get some more wood because we have little to no wood. So another thing that we need to keep track of is right here we have our nutrition. So we got to keep all of these up, and if we keep them all up, we actually get extra hearts and benefits. But if we have one of them that falls, we actually have debuffs, etc. And so for right now, we're going to be eating olives because we have a lot of them. Oh, and we get nausea from olives. So apparently we got to cook them. Oh goodness. Rush seeds. Oh. Anyway, so there's a lot of things that we got to keep track of in this series. But for right now, we need to make a chopping block. And with this chopping block, we set it down, and we take out our nice little hatchet. We'll actually put this right there. And we place and chop it into planks. If I won't do that. And we can take all of these olive wood planks, and then if we need more sticks, we can place them down and do the exact same thing. Perfect. So what we wanted to do is we can make a shovel with this one cobblestone we got. Oh yeah, we got to use this crafting rock to be able to craft things because we have to. It's kind of stupid that way, but now we can actually get actual tools instead of having to use the flint. If we were to mine out this, there we go. And a lot of things we are not able to craft. So if I were to go and try to make a crafting table right now, I would not be able to make a crafting table. Nothing allows me to craft a crafting table. If I were to try to craft a chest, same deal. It's a lot more painful because of all the things that we have to do. Let's take the wheat. But it also makes it a lot more fun in that it is challenging. Because I've played a lot of Minecraft. The Minecraft was the game I played before I played Skyrim. I went straight from Minecraft to Skyrim, and so that's the progression I went at. Let's make ourselves a pickaxe. And we'll put our rock right here for the moment. And we get a pickaxe. Would you look at that? And so we take this pickaxe and we can mine things, which is nice. But we don't want to mine right there because that would be intruding on our place. I'm going to make a nice little area that is literally only for mining cobble because mines don't work the same way that they used to. Mining for coal, iron, all that, etc., doesn't work the way it's supposed to. There's a different mod that's put in here that changes that up, which is super cool and weird all at the same time. So we need to make ourselves an axe, and then we'll be fully set out with our cobblestone gear. We won't have to worry about any of this more of this flint stuff. And it's becoming night. Nighttime is one of the most suckiest on this. And it's I hate it so much. But we were going to deal with it. I'm gonna have to deal with that. The auto sort. Where's nearby chest? We're gonna have to check that out. But let's take this and this. We actually can't make a door. And because we can't make a door, we can't make an area that's legitimately safe. So let's take, I like this. I'm gonna take all of this, mine it out, and we're gonna make this into sort of a base area. And I want this series to go as long as we possibly can without really getting super boring. It will get to the point where a lot of stuff becomes grindy, so I'll have to put it on off screen. Because I know it'd be super annoying for you guys to watch it all, and so we're just gonna go as long as we can, and with it still be interesting. So hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and follow the series out, or check out any of the other series that I'm doing. It means a lot to me, and it really helps me out. And if you guys like the video, please leave a like. That also helps me and makes me feel supported and loved. And those are all kind of things that you need in life, is support and love, or else you die. Well, you feel not so good about yourself. Don't blow up! Please. I started playing this solo for a little while because I was trying to make sure the game was all working, everything, there's no major bugs, and it worked, but it... Yeah, you guys, come at me. I'll kill you. Come at me. Swords actually do less damage than axes because it has the swinging effect. So when you're facing off of one enemy, use an axe. Oh, stupid zombies lagging. Anyway, as I was saying, I was doing this on my own, and what sucked was I kept getting... Creepers would always blow up on me. I could never not get a creeper to blow up. And so they would always blow up, and it was sad, but that was something I had to deal with, and every Minecrafter has to deal with. Something I want to make, if I could not have anything blow me up, is put the work stump there, and we need to put our stuff on here. Stupid creepers. We need to, I would like to make some drying racks, and we can take the drying racks and turn zombie flesh into some nice monster jerky to start out on our food until we can get an actual... I heard something. Okay. Really stressing me out, this game. But to get started out on our food until we can get a grill, I think it's called, over a permanent fire source. And that's something that will come upon pretty soon, but for now, if it'll... Oh, I have to not shift. We'll make these. What sucks is that each of these come out with only one, so they're a pain in the butt to create. But... Okay, here's something. I know about the ghost. The ghost doesn't really do anything, as far as I can tell. And it looks like zombies don't actually attack zombie villagers. But I heard something moving. It might have been a villager. Anyway, the ghost doesn't really do anything, as far as I can tell. So we're not going to worry about it. We are going to take these drying racks. We're going to set them up right there. And take this rotten flesh and make us some food. Zombie. Oh my gosh. Die. There we go. We got some more zombie flesh. I mean, yeah, rotten flesh. we can turn it to some jerky. We need some more cobblestone to fill out these, whatever it's called. And we take this. We got to start a fire if we want to get anything cooked or any torches made, because to be able to actually make a torch, you have to touch it to another fire source. I could make torches and then touch them to those torches. Let's take a look, because I'm pretty sure to make you need plant twine, and I don't have any sticks. Okay. Oh, there's some. And we take some sticks, and was it plant twine? Yes. Unlit torch. We take it and we touch it to that, and it makes it lit. But these don't provide very much light at all. They're much inferior to the regular Minecraft torches. But they work pretty well for now. So we're going to mostly be working on getting everything set up so that we can do well in the future in this first episode, and then we'll move on to bigger and better things in the next. Now, these episodes might turn out to be a little longer than my normal 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes, because of how much there needs to be covered in the series in the amount of time that we have. So, well, not time, there's not really a time limit, but it's just better if we keep it to a longer thing, so we will. And something that might annoy everyone, and started to annoy me at first, but I think it's actually pretty cool now, is the automatic one block move. Annoyed me at first because I wasn't used to it, but I think it will be better because it's actually more realistic. Because in real life you don't have things you have to jump up, you literally just walk up a hill. Anyway, those zombies out there, if you can see on the horizon, they give off wolf armor, and it's for some reason it's on par with diamond. So if you kill a lot of them, you can get pretty good armor in the beginning of the game. Stupid creepers, I hate them so much. I think we want to replace this with wood at some point, but this will work because we don't want anything burning down when we have to put up the fire. So, some advancements. We need to get some fire, and look at that, we got fire. We need to make a kiln, and to make a kiln we need clay. Zombies can see us from way far out, which is strange, but a pain, but it's better than the creeper seeing us from really far away. We need clay, and we need a permanent water source. Permanent water source is a pain in the butt if you're not near one, and so we need to find one that's nearby or start collecting rainwater because it will come up. Also, never eat these. They give you permanent hunger. Hunger that lasts for 10 real-life minutes, not in-game minutes, and it's a pain. I want to collect berries from these bushes out here, but we got zombies and creepers that are going to come up on us. And we're going to take these, and hopefully the creeper saw us. But we need to eat. Okay. Come at me. I'm going to deal with the creeper first. Okay, I can get him in 2 hits. There we go. Okay, now that that's gone, I can take a swing at these zombies. And hope that none can come in from behind. That's always the worst when you're dealing with a zombie horde and they come up behind you. Or a creeper. That's even worse. I can't swing when I'm doing a crit hit. Okay. That was a pain. But we should be getting some monster jerky any time now. And the sun is coming up. Thank goodness. So we need a permanent source of water and a place that we can get clay and salt and such. That's also bones. Nice. And it looks like, water does not have permanence if you just put in 4x4 block. It needs to be ocean or river. So if we can find a river, we can find a permanent water source. Hello, spider. So we need something like that, and it looks like there might be a river over here, which will be nice if there is. So we need to come in here, see if we can find some clay, and this will become our permanent water source without any piranhas. Hopefully, we don't have any piranhas. These piranhas suck. Let's get this. What looks to be clay, and it will come to the surface, but we can't really dig very fast if we're underwater, which sucks. So we will do this. And the water bubbles pop faster than they normally would. So we go up. Okay. So I think this should be good enough clay for now. We should get more, but I'm worried about that. Stupid lollipops. Okay, no one cares about the stupid Halloween lollipops. Halloween's over. No more lollipops. Oh, something that I totally never even mentioned, but I totally got rid of our Oxygen Not Included series. Not a lot of people like to watch it, in that there wasn't very many people that watched it at all. So I decided to get rid of it and replace it with something that, well, people might like a little bit more, which is Minecraft. Minecraft is the most popular game at this moment. Well, most searched on YouTube and on Google. So I thought that this might be appropriate and fun to do. Let's put up our rotten flesh. And that's nice. So now that we got some clay, we need to pick up lots more cobblestone. We need to make a kiln. And using this kiln, we'll be able to make charcoal. And once we get charcoal, we'll be able to make a permanent fire source to put underneath the kiln. Because once you start a fire, as I will demonstrate right now for no apparent reason, but you create a fire, and that's what you have to put underneath the kiln to actually get it to work. But because fire is fire, it eventually goes out. And it goes out pretty fast when it's on stone. It should, at least. It's going for a long time. Why is it going? There we go. Okay. I was worried that it just wouldn't go out and it would be completely disapprove everything I say. And but so we get a little bit of cobblestone because we need to make cobblestone slabs and finish out our actual floor. And I think in between this episode and the next episode, I might take a little bit of time to make our... Is this? Oh, it's marble. Make our base look a little bit better, a little bit more presentable, because I always love doing that. But now that we're back out here, we need to make ourselves a little bit of this. We take these slabs and a little bit of our clay, and we can make an unfired kiln. But once we put fire underneath it, it'll automatically fire. There we go. We got ourselves a kiln. We can cook it up. So we put the kiln there, and we want to put... I heard something. Hopefully no creepers are out and about. They're just hanging out. Let's check. I'm paranoid now about the creepers. Doesn't look like we got anything too nearby, so we should be good. Okay, so we want to put a oak wood down there so that it'll burn longer on its first burn. Put a wood in there, and then we want to light it. And to light it, we need some more wood. Let us put this in our offhand. We'll chop down probably about half. My gosh, I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? And we'll have enough wood for now. Okay, that should be good. So now that we got quite a bit of wood, we can take this and make some sticks. And we can take these and make that, and we make this, and we light here, not there, not where I originally put it. So the kiln will turn orange in just a moment, and then it'll proceed to cook the wood inside of it, and then we'll be able to make a permanent fire source. And so let's get another wood ready. We'll put it right in there once we get the other one out. So hopefully this will burn long enough that we're able to make that. Also, we'll want to move the bushes closer so we can... And there we go. We got low-grade charcoal. And now we'll be able to take this low-grade charcoal and put it right down here. And then we can light it ablaze. And we will need another fire starter kit. And so we need more sticks for that. And then we can do a little bit of that. We got some fire sticks to go. Perfect. Put out that one. We can pick up our wood because it's not burnt at all. Put down a low grade. Start another fire on top of this. It's a pain. Everything on this is going to be grindy and a pain, but it's going to be realistic. So if you guys like the realism, what I really, really do, then this is going to be the series for you. And I hope that you guys will enjoy it. So now what we need to do is, I believe, the crafting recipe. Actually, I don't know we need a grill. And this grill, stones on top of regular stone. So we're gonna take 3 of these and we're gonna cook them up like that. Also gonna take this, place a bunch of it down. Do need to keep quite a bit of it. I think it should be good. Actually, let's fill it out. There we go. And we're gonna cook this, make it into stone, and then we need 3 of those and 3 of these stones, 3 rocks, as they are called. Pick them up, and we can set them down right here. And something else that we could make that would be really nice is a chest. Now, for a chest, what you need is this and not the regular kind of chest, a different kind of chest, a painful kind of chest, but usable all the same, is a primitive chest. I don't even think it's called primitive. A chest, just a regular old chest, but it's sucky. Cool, but sucky, in that to place something down, you have to physically place it. And so to put anything that we want, say if we want to put the rest of our dirt in here, we have to put it in our hotbar and then put it in there. Won't be able to do anything with wheat for a while, so we can put that down. Olive sapling, let's put down some of these so we can get that growing. Some of these pigs, we will want to kill them for their meat. Let's see if we can go grab these bushes while we're out here. Take the food off of them, eat them up. You are a hungry boy. And we can take these bushes and bring them back. We also want to grab these carrots because we, as of right now, our fruit and our protein are up, whereas our grain and our vegetables are down, even just by a little bit because we haven't survived that long. But it would be nice to get that vegetable up a little higher. So now we need 1 more stone, and then we can make our grill, which will work a lot better than the kiln, but I believe we need to keep the kiln just for a couple of things. So, now that we got all that process done, let's see what else we need to accomplish. So, we do need to make the, what's it called? Something blade, work blade. For that, we need some more of this gravel and 2 flint, and we need some more of this broken flint. There we go. And so now that we got 4, and we need some more of the plant twine, and then some more sticks, I believe. And then we should be good to go if we take these sticks and our plant twine, 2 sticks, 4 flaked flint, and 1 plant twine. Right there, we got it. So this is what we're going to be using to make a bunch of leather. And we will want to corral pigs. To do that, I think what we'll do is we'll make a little pen for them. Right in here. And we'll trap them. And it will be good. Everything will be fine and dandy. And this will be perfect. But we'll need carrots, I think, to lead them over. I think that's what you need. But we need the pigs because we'll need cows more importantly than we will need the pigs. But we'll need the pigs because we need the hide to make into leather. Because you can do that with basically most any animal. You take their hides and turn it into leather. So we take all this plant fiber and turn it into twine, and we can store this dirt. We can combine it with that dirt. No, we picked up that dirt. We can place it down, place down some more dirt. We can take our wood and the olives and the wood and wood bush. We'll put them down. We need a place. We'll make this into like a little farming area. We got the pigs and we got their bushes growing our food. And we will need them for the food too. Yeah, that's kind of an important thing. But wildberry bush, great. We're gonna come back when that is grown. The carrot's grown again. We got some monster meat. We'll be able to snack on. Things are looking up. Things are looking good and up. We're only about 20 minutes in, so we have a couple things more that we need to do, like make this. So we take that, and we have some more rocks and the stone. We place a stone down here and 3 rocks up here, and we craft a grill. Stone grill, as it's called. And we... That's not what I wanted to place. It's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I wanted to do, game. Now I have to pick up this wood. Not like that. Pick up the wood. Place her down. Break her up. Place it down again. Break her up again. And make some more of these. And then start the fire again. My gosh, there's so much steps to just starting a fire. Okay. There we go. Now we got it actually under fire, under fire. Same difference. Let's place, we take this plant fiber, turn it into twine, and we can place down this twine in here until we need it. All this other stuff we don't need. I wanna make a fire just for... Villager, you scared me. Oh, you're running from a zombie, that's why. Did you lead this zombie to me? Is that how it went? But at least we got some rotten flesh to take and make some food out of it, which is always some nice stuff. Okay, anyone else out here wanting to fight? Doesn't look like it quite yet. Once we get leather, we'll be able to make a bed. Not necessarily a bed, but a teepee that we can use as a bed, and that will be really nice. But until that point, we got to survive the night every single night. So let's get rid of this stuff. Fresh seeds, fresh stems. And we can place down this into our chest of amazingness. Let's make ourselves another chest with these rocks. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing, Ghost, but hopefully you're not spawning things behind me that will kill me, because that would be a sad day for me. Let us... make another chest. We can close that, which is kind of nice. We can actually see what's inside and what's not. So, what else do we need to take a look at? Flaked bone. We do have a bone, in fact. And just like how you do with the what's it called? And we just got a flaked bone. That's not what we want. We want a sharp bone. There we go. We got a sharp bone. Cannot be repaired. So this sharp bone, it attacks really fast, but it does little to no damage. So we could use it, but the stone axe is far superior in damage output. But, we just needed that to advance, so we did. We can now make a spear, which would be nice. We need to take this flint and break it. As slow as humanly possible. Let's face the outside. Okay. And we can take this flake flint. We do need to break another one into a flaked point. We take the spear, make the spear. Oh, we need more sticks. Can we just pick up sticks? I know we can, but it's just such a pain to go and make sticks, that, why not we just find them? And possibly you go away. You just walk right through and it's fine. Doesn't look like there's any sticks out and about. There is a spider in there though, and a creeper, and another creeper. Holy crap, that's not good for me. Go away. And dead. That's big. Creeper. You still in there? Or is that the same creeper? Also, spiders are really creepy. I fell. Spiders are so devastatingly creepy. It's bad. It's really bad, guys. But let's take a look. Anything of interest here? Stupid ghost, go away. You scare the heck out of me. Oh, mother of... I knew it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen eventually. But at least I was able to hit him far away, and he wasn't able to do too much to us. Okay. Yeah, you can go die as well. Zombie. Zombie boy. You all should die. You all need to die, because I don't like you. Anyway, now that we got that out of our system, we do have a bunch of dirt that we can pick up. Pick up. Okay. And we can replace it, because it's always sucky, because creepers permanently delete some blocks. And I've always thought that was so wasteful and stupid, but that's how they designed the game. That's how they designed all TNT, in fact. So now we can actually make it into a patio. An actual usable patio that doesn't have the annoying stuff all over it. But we do need to... Do we have any more cobble? We have 4 cobble. Just enough to fill this out. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, as I was talking about, we're going to get some of this and do some of that and do some of this and do some of that. And so we need to make a spear. Pretty simple and easy. Don't do very much damage either. Not really worth just using, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It does do more damage, plus 10 damage to mobs smaller than block, so like silverfish and regular fish, etc., etc. Pretty nice. But just need the advancement. Would like the advancement. Also the tomahawk, which is pretty cool. We need this, and that. Sticks. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly how to make it. Fire's scaring the heck out of me. Let's look at the tomahawk and the crafting. Oh, so we do need a little bit of the whatchamacallit fiber. Pick that up. We can actually do this in there, so we'll do it. We'll do it here. Flake lint and do we need to switch these? We do. Okay, and we got a tomahawk. Pretty cool. You can throw a tomahawk, and that's about all you can do with it. That's it. That's legitimately it. And so we're gonna just set these in there with our other tools that we're never gonna be using, along with the spear as well. So we got a bunch of useless tools that we can use in a pinch. Let's go get some more cobble. Just to make sure that we're not running out of usable stuff. Let's make 2 more torches. I think, yeah, that's 1 each. We can light these. We put these down here, which will be nice. And we can mine this stuff out. And get more cobble. So, loving the series. Love this mod pack so much just because of how realistic it has to be. Which is super fun. Spider. Come at me, spider. And you did. You also gave us some string. No, you didn't. You, the big guys. We haven't faced any of these guys yet. Spider, you're gonna be a pain. No, go kill yourself. And we fell in here. It's just not a good thing for us. Okay. think we're good. If we don't die. Okay, we're not dead. But these pants, they give 3 armor by themselves, which is amazing. So if you kill a lot of them and you combine the armor, it becomes nice. You are still in sunlight, even though it's not direct sunlight. Okay, so we are good. We can set down this, and we can set down all that. Creeper. 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 Creepy creeper. And let's eat some of this. We will be living off of a lot of meat in recent days, but that is our food source for now. Come at me. I will get you with my... Oh, stupid lag. Almost killing me. Okay, now I think that we got the world loaded in. I think that it'll actually do a lot better. Oh, it's almost grown. I think that's carrot, but I'm not sure. So some things we need. We need brown dye. Weird, I know, but we do need it. So if we have... There's a plant out here, possibly, that gives us brown. Or black and orange. That will work too. But it doesn't look like we're coming upon anything that's brown. We got some lava. And carrot? No, potatoes. Potatoes. You... What? N-A-S-T. I heard walking. I did not, apparently. This can be made into yellow. That's not what we want. We want orange. This definitely goes into orange. So we'll want a couple of these. This most definitely goes into orange. Now if we can find some of the black, whatever what you call it. That's a holy crap. That's huge! Juge. That's huge! Okay, piggies. Found some carrots. Apparently only 1 carrot. Alright, piggies. Do you follow the carrots? You do. Then follow the carrots to victory. Come on in. Come in. There you go. Alright, piggies. I need a lot of you. Alright, piggies. Come on. Come on. Come on in. Join me. Join me in the piggy world of pigginess. Problems. Our crops will have to be by the river until we can make a bucket, and the bucket is far down the line. Wait. Let's see. No, we can't make a bucket. We can't make a clay bucket. Clay. You would think we would be able to, but we can't. So, because we can't use buckets, oh wow, my food is way down. Now that we got a couple pigs, I think it's okay to kill a couple because there's a lot, and we need it. Keeping my eye out for a black lotus because that stuff gives up black dye. Ooh, we gotta kill him one hit. We can get some food this way. Some really nice food that will work really well. Anything in here is what we need. That's magenta. That's not what we need. This is also something we don't want to have popping up. That's not black. None of this is the brown stuff because there's a specific plant that is brown. It's just a pain. Brown. This is what we need. So, stage 0, we can either make it out of... So we can make it out of tumbleweed, manzanita, cocoa, brown turkey tail. Oh, I think I could have sworn that we saw a lot of that stuff. Let's see if we can find any, because that would be nice. I think this is the manzanita. It is. That's what we want. But that brown stuff. That where is it? this stuff. Is this it? Oh, it is. Well, some of it. We want the brown stuff, not the tan. Tan probably doesn't give us what I want. Can't really run anymore. Let's eat some food. Okay, so now I say okay a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try not to. But what we need to do is, well, we'll cook this raw pork chop on here. On our grill, we need to make a grindy thing. And to make a grindy thing, we need our cobble right here. And we need to smelt a lot of it. And to make a grindy thing, because a grindy thing, the grindstone, the thing that that I showed you guys, this thing, the grindstone. And we can grind it, and by grinding it, we get what we need. Let's take some of this pork. Ooh, that'll fill us up. Look at that. Look at all that gold. The gold on our health bar. And that, our health just completely ate it up. Okay. So we can take this plant twine, we can combine it. No, we can pick up the plant fiber that we had, and now we can combine that. We don't need basically any of this. That. We want that. We want this. We want this. We want the bone. Place it down right there. What else can we do in the meantime? We can make a fire, a campfire, because I think we got a couple of the, yeah, we already got the hot grill. So to make a fire, we need some twine, sticks, and rocks. We got the rocks. We need some twine and sticks. We can take some of this and place it. And we already had enough, but that's okay. This, and need one of these bad boys. Place it, and we're set. And then we craft her up, pick her up, and we got the hot grill as well, because it's already placed in the world. Pick that up, that's nice. And we can pick this up, and we can place 5 more on here. Because, yeah, because that's kind of lots of useless. But this is lots of helpfulness. I think this basically acts as a furnace, but a very slow working furnace, but a free working furnace. And then we will be able to make a thing, and this fire pit we don't need. Wow! And this we don't need either. We need to make a place to drop all our crap. Right in there. Carrots, nice. And that will be wheat. Let's walk around, see if we can find any more of the delicious carrots. This is orange. We wanted that brown, mossy looking stuff. That one's orange. We don't want orange, we want brown. Where can we find that? I think flax is going to be useful. Hemp, I mean, I don't know what does hemp do? Hemp cloth. And what can we craft with it? Nothing so far. And hemp, what can we use that for? A millstone to make into hemp fibers, and then hemp fibers to make into hemp cloth, and a bundle of feathers, and a bundle of oak sap. I have no idea what any of this does. But for now, whatever. Let's see. Is that brown? Oh, wheat. Nice. It's always nice. Our inventory is full. Let's drop that, and that. This is jack-o'-lantern. What? Brown turkey. Where did that come from? Oh no, it was just the stuff we already had. Set that down. Don't stop doing that. Oh, is that? It's a pitch plant. Let's see. Carrots, nice. we can kill this bad boy. Hey, there's a villager out here for whatever reason. Cows. We need cows. We're going to take some of our wheat, and we are going to lure those cows over to put them in our pen. Because those will be important. Come on, cows. You guys run so fast. You going to keep up? More or less. Let's grab that bush. These bushes. While we're out here. We'll drop the flaked. We want to keep the... you guys not interested in what I have anymore? That's disappointing. And we got that. We got this beehive right there. No, it doesn't look like we got any of those black lotus. Oh, brown. And these, I think these give it as well. I'm gonna take them anyway. And these, and then cows. Follow me. Come on. I know you want it. Follow me. Follow me, cows. I need at least 2 of you. Stupid ghosts. Okay, we got 3. We lost 1. I think we'll be okay as long as we don't fall into any holes. And you guys should be good. Still behind me? Still falling? Good. We're almost there. Just right at that wood line. And there's a villager stuck in here as well. It's our villager trap. And the cows are in. Nice. We are set. Let's take some of our carrots and feed the pigs. Make some babies. Eventually there'll be a different and better way of doing that. But for right now, we can feed them that way. Let's eat some of our wild berries. And looks like we've got the 5 stone. We do want to keep an eye, make sure that nothing comes up behind us, because that would be sucky as everything. Okay, so we got our grindy stone. Grind it. So we can get rid of all this orange stuff. Actually might want to make a fire. Let's see. Take that, put them in there, and then put them back. Let's see about making a... How dare you? You come. I chopped down that. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted you to stay here. I want to make a permanent fire pit that I can just chuck my stuff into. We'll put that in the corner. Why not? We'll take this, put that there, and we will take this plank, make some more sticks. Hopefully 3. Yes. And we will make some fire pit to throw our crap into. So we got that. Flicked bone we don't need for now. We can get it so easily. Anything else that we don't need? Gunpowder. We won't be able to use that for a while. Also want to put a slab right there so we won't be able to go into the fire, but we will be able to drop stuff. Actually, let's put it 1 higher. There we go. Not able to walk into it, but we can chuck stuff in it. Okay, so now that we got the grindstone, we can take our manzanita bush and grind it. And hopefully nothing sneaks up on us. And we got brown. Now, I haven't told you what we need brown yet, but we do need it. That's for sure. Stupid ghost. Go away! But we will need quite a bit of it if we want to be tanning leather. Now, to tan leather, we need brown dye because we need to get, what's it called? Bladders. So we can hold water. We'll be able to bring the water over here, and then we will be able to use a lot. There's a lot of water we need to actually tan the leather. There's quite a few steps that are involved when making the leather. So we're going to need a lot of that. That's it. Yeah, it makes the same stuff. So with our 8 that we have, we'll be able to make 4 bladders, which will be nice. We'll need a lot of that hemp, but we do need ink sacs. Now to get ink sacs, we'll need to go out of our way, and I think we do have enough axe durability to make it all the way there and back. If we come upon any monsters, which we will. Let's collect the bush. Come at me. I'll fight you. Actually, I'll just run away. And oh dang, almost. Okay, a lot of zombros, zombabbies. I want to pick up, if I may, pick up the carrot. Thank you. And some wheat too. Why not? And this stuff, and this stuff, and this stuff. All nice stuff to take. Now we run. Run. Ooh, take bushes. Always take the bushes. Black lotus. Take that. We did throw away our orange stuff, but that's super easy to find. Alright, you guys, come on. Come on, you can act a little bit more civil than this. I know you can. I know you've done it in the past. My gosh, would you stop it? I guess you can't do critical hits on groups. I already said that before, but I wanted to see if it would work again. Okay, so this is brown, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not sure. Possibly. Oh, and I took a screenshot on accident, trying to press the number. But I do know that this does come up orange, so let's get rid of that. So, what we needed was ink sacs. We needed an ink sac, that's why we came here, to be able to make our little precious things. And ink sacs, obviously, come from these guys. Let's actually eat our cooked pork chop. A little bit more filling than anything else. We need ink sacs. We need a lot of them. Let's, because we'll be able to make one more, let's get 5. We'll be able to make 5 of those things. Now they will. Did we get an ink sac, or is it floating on the surface? It is floating on the surface. Take that. Thank you. And take out the squid. It tries to ink us, but because we were farther away, we were able to avoid that. Now, need quite a few more. Luckily, there's quite a few more here. And luckily, monsters don't spawn in the water. Doesn't look like the inking is working on the blindness is not working on me. So that's a plus. That's a positive. Gotta look on the bright side, guys. We may be starting out in a place where everything is impossibly difficult to grow, but we at least got too many ink sacs. At least I got too many ink sacs. That's all that matters, guys. No, but no, actually, I probably should have done that, and then that, and then we're good. And let's get out of here. Let's get our little booties out of here. Not pick up the popsicle. And we can head back and look at the little trumpet. Let's see if we can get a trumpet, because trumpets are cool. Oh, no, you walk so fast. There we go. No trumpet? That's sad. Stupid spider. Oh, there's a lot of them. And die. And die. Oh my gosh. Die yourself. And it died. Our thing broke. But that's no matter. We can drop these anyway. Literally had nothing to do with each other, but I made it. So that's okay. Let's eat some of these. Nice and yummy for ourselves. Looks like the zombies are coming at us. And a skeleton as well. Oh, a lot of things. And that's not fun. Come on, swing. Do I have to be standing still for it to swing? No. Come on, guys. You can die now. It's not very hard. And we got another piece of armor. That's nice. Some almost broken boots. If you kill enough of them fast enough, you're able to replenish your armor before it actually does go out, which is nice. Let's get some carrots going because we are down on our... Actually, we need to grill some carrots because grilled carrots is really good for you. Also, let's feed some pigs. Pig and pig. Oh, cows too. Cow and cow. Yes. Okay, so that's becoming grilled. And then we want to take this one. No, the orange one. And we want to grind them up. We can drop this into our fire of death. And we can grind her. So what we'll need is actually first let's make an axe. We need some wood for that. Actually, we need some of our hatchet because if our thing broke, we can no longer make any of these things. So let's make this all into some of that nice, planks because we need a lot. And we can make a lot of sticks too, because that's just a pain. I have to make sticks every single time, and that's always been a pain. My goodness. Okay, that'll be enough sticks for now. So now we need to make ourselves a little cobblestone axe. We can't make a hoe. We are actually physically incapable of making a hoe at this time. But this should do for now. Hopefully we don't have anything coming out to kill us. Okay, so we got the orange. We can put that there. And we need the black. And we will grind that. And we do need to clear our inventory just a little bit. But we will in a second. And we can take these, put them together. Make some brown dye. We got 10. Which is nice, but we will have to individually craft them. So we got the ink, the clearing of inventory, brown, and twine. We will need quite a bit of twang. If we want to make all of these, it takes 3 each, so that'll be a pain. Let's take this out of our... And they each take up 1 spot, so we do need to do the clearing of inventory sooner than later. At 64, okay, we'll put more dirt there. We got more bones, we can combine them there. Some oak, we got some wild berry. And we'll take that. And we got some grilled carrots, which is nice. Gives us a little bit more than was previously. We can also bake our beetroots and our potatoes. And so, rotten flesh, we can make some more monster jerky. And so, we need more of this dye, ink sac, and plant twine going on. Got that. Let's real quick actually make a barrels. Do barrels collect water? Barrels hold liquids. It doesn't collect water. Dang. Clay ones do though, but that's a later time. We are out of... Oh no, it's just right here. Craft. Perfect. And then we can make 1 more with the twine we have on hand. And 2 more with the brown. Got that. We need some more plant fiber. And that's pretty easy stuff to get. Considering as you just pick it up everywhere. Stupid. Where are you? Oh, you're being over there. Being a little stupid. No trumpet? No trumpet. And one more we can craft. And then we will be set. We got. Craft them on up. There we go. There we go. We can actually eat it. What are we? We're lacking on the grain and the vegetable. So we'll continue to eat the vegetable, but we can't really eat grain right now, which sucks because we don't have a way to eat that. Yeah, right now we can't really do anything with the grain, wheat. So we can make seeds, grindstone. We can make flour, and we can make flour. Use flour to make dough, and then with the dough, we need salt and water, salt and water, and then we can get dough, and then the dough we can make into bread, which is the whole system. And the bread we can make a sandwich with just meat. But it does give you grain and protein both, which might be nice. But to do that, we need lots of salt. And salt we'll need anyway, but that'll be nice. Okay, so a couple more things that we need. So we got all of the bladders. That's nice. Some things we don't need in our inventory, right? The beetroot, the hemp, the regular seeds, raw pork chop. Pick that bad boy up. We don't need the ink sacks anymore, from as far as I can tell. So that's nice. We do need the pig pelts. Those are some things that is a necessity. Let's actually take this wheat that we have, grind it down to a pulp. And there we go. We got some flour. That's nice. We also got some more bush. Some more of the nice wild berries. Hello, cows. I don't have anything that you want from me. So, what we need now is we can take these, actually, and we can combine that with this to get some raw hide, which is nice. Everything's nice. Everything's great. Everything is awesome. But we do need to create a barrel. Barrel would help us out a lot. So we take some planks and do a little bit of that. And use that in our crafting recipe to make ourselves a nice little barrel. And I don't think the barrel can really catch water. Doesn't look like. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it can't. If we take a look at the barrel, it collects water from rain. It does. Retains inventory when covered. So hopefully it'll fill up. I don't know. Might take some time though. Actually, if that's the case, we're just gonna make some more barrels because it would be super helpful if we didn't have to go over to the other place so often. So let's get another barrel going. And that, you're not having room. These are empty, guys. You can fill them up. It's not that hard. Let's take our potatoes. Add our potatoes to there. We need lots of salt. So let's go get a lot of salt. Dig it up. Because that's going to be nice for us to have. Gonna have to walk all the way there. I know, it's a pain. Probably should have set up base near the water, because that's going to be something that we really want lots of, but I didn't, so there's that. Okay. And then also while we're down here, we'll fill up our water bladders. And salt. There we are. There's some salt. Get a bunch of this stuff. It'll be nice. I thought, yeah, the reason why I said that we couldn't get grain is because I thought that we couldn't make bread at this stage, and I thought you had to be in stage 2. But no, you can make bread in stage 0. So I want at least a stack, probably more of this salt. Yeah, replenishing. It doesn't even replenish over here because it's not a part of the official river biome. So it's not going to create a source block they can actually pull from. But we do have quite a bit of this. We want that. We want the salt. Yeah, we got quite a bit, so that should be just about as much as we're going to need for now. We do need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. Let's see the carrot. Some stuff we don't need is that. 3 cobblestone. We need to put this away because we need to do that and fill up our bladders. Because with our bladders, we can go ahead and salt the hide, I believe, is what we want to do first. Yep, we want to salt it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got 4 salted hides. Let's fill them up once again. And there we go. That's what we want. And hopefully those barrels are filling up because I don't want to make this trip every single time we need water to make leather. Or we can just set up a leather tanning station over there, which might be what we do. No! Dang it. Such a waste of dirt. And there's another one. Alright, piggy. Time to die. I need your hide. You don't have one. Zombie villager. So, this one there's another pig, but whatever. Okay. Spider. Well, there's another spider. Oh, so many spiders. Yeah, the spider doesn't do very much damage to us because we have half bars of the whatever you might call it. Oh, that was sudden. So sudden. We got some more. I'm not sure if it's some more or just. Oh yeah, no, we can take this and we can combine it with that and get some better wolf leggings. Some longer lasting ones. That's a creeper over there and that's not what I want. Hey, this one filled up. Not sure why this one's not filling up, but yeah, this one filled up a little bit. Let's make... Maybe it was a cow getting hurt. Nope, it was just making noises. Let's see if we can make another barrel, because the rain problems is sucky. Got another barrel. Set up right there. Get rid of that, because it's garbage. The stone rocks, fiber, and this. We can set this down. Let's set down all of these water ladders. That was nice. Pretty easy. Salt as well with the water bladders. Actually, let's pick one up. Use it to make some dough. Get the dough, and we can we put, hold on. Can we put the dough in here and it'll make bread? That would be pretty cool. Because it's an actual kiln, an actual thing to make bread. Make bread? Bread making? Possibly? Maybe? Perhaps? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it has to be on the grill. But that's no matter. Other things. Salted hide. Yes, we need to hang these. And then we'll get some tanned hide. Yes, let's take this bread and some cooked pork chop, and we make some sandwiches. Tasty ones at that. And we'll be able to eat those later because they fill up our bar 3.5, and we're not anywhere near that. There was Creeper right there I need to take care of. I do not feel like dying to this guy anytime soon. And we'll pick up any wheat if we can find any, because we want to make these tasty sandwiches, and we can't do that without wheat. It would be almost impossible. Die, first of all. Die, second of all. Don't give me much stuff that I don't want. Eat that tasty sandwich. And what? Wait. So if I were to take this out, no, let's say this. So split that in half, put half down, merge with nearby chest. Does it do anything? Oh, it puts it in the chest. That is so darn useful. Also, these didn't get filled up barely at all. Also, Creeper, don't want you to come over to my base and blow me up at some random time. Yeah, that's right. Die. So we can take this platter and probably fill it up once with that, and then once for each of those. So that's it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Lots of lots of lots of dorms, morms. Let's put string right there. Yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuffs. We could pick up those potatoes, put down the raw pork chop. Got a lot of food sources, which is nice. And is our grain? And it's not too down, but it's not the best either. Stupid ghost, go away, no eyes you. Okay, so we had stuff we were working towards. Leather. We are working on that leather. Now that we've got this, we can take that and there's one. Dang it, organize inventory. That's not what I wanted to do. Leather. To make leather, we need to make a wet hide. And to do that, we need ground resin. Yes, this is a thing that we will need. We will need to take all the trees that we have. And I'm not sure if this tree will do it, but hopefully it will. And we can click merge with chests, which is nice. We'll take that. We need to take this olive wood. Boop, boop, boop. Not sure if this will work on them. It might not work on them just because they're like that. Yeah, no, it doesn't work on these logs, which sucks, meaning that way we'll need to use regular saplings, but I don't have any regular saplings. I can get some, though. Let's get some regular saplings and stop planting this other olive stupid wood. Alright, give me some saplings. Come on, saplings. There we go. That's at least one. And none others. Nice, game. Nice. But we do, I know we could use this other wood, but it's a pain to have to replace that after a while. Anyway. Oh, no. That's not what we want. We don't want fire. And we carve that. get a bunch of this stuff, this oak bark, and we put that in there, and then we can grind it up into resin, and we take that resin with a little bit of water for the, let's chop all this up, because why not? There we go. And we got some more of this stuff, and we can't merge it because it's not in there. Let's also take this olive wood and make it into some nice planks. That'll be our backup planks. Nice. So we got that, and everything's working out great for us so far. We do need to grind all this stuff. And I think that should be about all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, and if you're new to my channel, as I said earlier, please subscribe. If you have anything I can do better or any suggestions you have about the series, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.